on Black Lives Matter?
What is it? What do you mean?
The idea is that there's this movement called Black Lives Matter, thinking that the rest of America didn't seem to understand that Black Lives Matter.
It just sounds weird. I didn't know that you put a name on. It's not a name. It's not whatever. It's somebody got shot by police for a reason. I am a young, black, rich. If that don't let you know that America understand Black matter these days, I don't know what it is. That man white, he filming me. I don't know what you mean, man. Don't come at me with that dumb man. My life matter, especially to my.
Do you feel, though, connected to...
I don't feel connected to a damn thing that ain't got nothing to do with me. If you do, you crazy as you, not the camera, you. Feeling connected to something that ain't got nothing to do with you. If it ain't got nothing to do with me, I ain't connected.
What's your thought on Black Lives Matter?
Okay, so... I don't even know what the fuck to say, y'all. Okay, this is the thing. Lil Wayne has been vocal about not experiencing racism before. Clearly he thinks that he has nothing, the Black Lives Matter movement has nothing to do with him. I just want Lil Wayne to go and look in the mirror, just for like a second and a half. Lil Wayne, you are the definition of the Black Lives Matter movement, and you don't even realize it. You are that person that that these white cops really want to shoot and kill. Look at you. And I'm not being funny when I say this. I'm just as much as in danger as Lil Wayne too. But when it comes to a certain image, yes, I am a black man. Lil Wayne is a black man. But let's just be honest. And I don't know a better way to put this. When it comes down to it, Lil Wayne appears to be more of a threat than probably me, than probably your brother, than probably your husband, than probably your boyfriend, even your boyfriend. So for Lil Wayne for him not to understand the Black Lives Matter movement, lets you know that Lil Wayne has been high this whole goddamn time. You know, at the end of the day, let me make sure I choose my words wisely, because I don't want nobody saying shit to me about no Black Lives Matter movement. Okay, this is what it comes down to. You know, y'all girls get sensitive when people... Okay, this is what it comes down to, honestly. The Black Lives Matter movement. Do I agree with the Black Lives Matter movement as a whole? No. And the reason why I say that is because I don't think the Black Lives Matter movement includes members of the LGBT community. If a black male, if I was to get shot by a white male tomorrow, say if I was the Trayvon Martin, a gay Trayvon Martin, and I got shot by a George Zimmerman, I don't think that it would be the same outrage, and y'all would be all in the streets walking and protesting and going through malls and shouting and screaming. The first thing y'all would probably say is, when y'all found out that I was a punk, is the first thing y'all would probably say is, well, he was gay, he must have tricked him, or he must have gave him HIV, or he must have gave him an STD, or he must have gave him an STI, or he must, thought that man was gay and he tried to fill up on him. It's going to be some reason to why I was shot and killed. It's not just going to be, oh my God, a black man just got shot by this white man. It's going to be, oh my God, he gay, girl. He must have did something to that white man. That's going to be I feel like that's going to be the response. So while I feel as though I'm not included in the Black Lives Matter movement because I am a gay black male, that still does not mean that I don't support the movement, and that still does not mean that I don't know why the movement exists. While I think people say that all black lives matter in this movement, all black lives don't matter. But with that being said, just because, again, I've stated the things that I've stated, that does not mean that you won't see me talk about the Black Lives Matter movement. You won't see, in a positive way, of course. You won't see me You'll see me post things about the Black Lives Matter movement. You'll see me to have these discussions when a black male is shot, because it's not right. And then when you see these people like Lil Wayne who are so disconnected from the reality of it all, and he thinks because he's a millionaire that don't have shit to do with him, it's just kind of like, nigga, you really been fucked up your whole motherfucking life. And again, what I said earlier about him looking in the mirror, that's no shade to anybody who looks like a stereotypical thug, but at the end of the day, someone like Lil Wayne, who swears to me down he has never experienced racism a day in his life, someone who does not even know what the Black Lives Matter movement is about, for him to get his ass on motherfucking TV and open his goddamn trap and say some ignorant ass shit like that, just lets you know that something is seriously wrong with this man. This man has black children. And for him, hell, he's a black man. So for him to sit here and seriously say he does not understand that has nothing to do with him, I don't even really know what to say about it. Maybe if he could voice or put together at least a few sentences of why he feels the way, or why he feels the way that he feels about the Black Lives Matter movement, maybe it will make a little bit more sense. But when you come across as spaced out and high all the time, that's already one strike again for me anyway. It's like, oh girl, look at Lil Wayne, girl. He like, girl, like I'm already kind of like, I don't already like just like checked out on what the fuck you got to say. But maybe if you could put together a sentence or two about why you feel the way that you feel, then maybe some of us will probably be like, oh, okay, well, I can kind of see where he's coming from. Like, I hope that even though I've said the things about the Black Lives Matter movement, about black gay men not being included, I'm hoping that all of you understand that I'm not bashing the Black Lives Matter movement. I'm just saying that I don't think that black gay males are included in that movement, and that if we were shot and killed, I don't think that all of y'all will be in the streets shouting and kumbaya-ing for us. Hell, look at what happened at the Orlando Post Club. Damn near like 200 people got shot and killed. And all of them were not black, but all you saw on social media, these guys, the Shade Room, Baller Alert. I'm not saying them, the sites, but I'm saying the people in the comments, the comment section. But I would look at these comments on these sites, and all you saw people were saying, well, they were in the gay club. What did you expect? Well, I guess we can pray for them in spite of them being gay. When you gay, what you expect to happen? Like, what the fuck? This was probably one of the biggest massacres in the United States of America, and that's exactly that's what the fuck y'all got to say. That's what the fuck y'all got to say. So you have to understand, when people like me feel the way that we feel about, that kind of comes into the Black Lives Matter movement just because of the way that people treated the black people that were shot and killed. One of the black boys in the club, he was texting his mama like, oh my God, mama, I'm about to die, I love you. And, all people could say was, well, girl, he was in a gay club, so what the fuck? Like, this man just died. Like, his mom, he was texting his mom like, I'm about to die. And the only thing you can say is, he was in a gay club? Girl, whatever. But anyway, so yeah, maybe if Lil Wayne could put together a few sentences of, but I think what it comes down to is, it's just because his disconnect. I think it irritates people a lot when you have these rich, gay, black males who are disconnected from reality. I was kind of like, oh, I'm black, I got my money now, I don't know what the fuck y'all go through, I don't go through that shit no more. When the truth of the matter is, baby, you are a nigga, you was a nigga before, you got those 7 figures in your account, you gonna be a nigga after those 7 figures are probably gone, or if they ever leave. But anyways, bless Lil Wayne heart. I don't know if I said this, but I think I'm more disturbed by the fact that Lil Wayne looked like he's 63 and a half years old. Oh my, Lil Wayne looked like a walking skeleton. Oh my goodness, he looks horrible. But Lil Wayne must got a big old dick because all the motherfucking kids he got some between his legs, or he got some between his motherfucking mouth. Okay, y'all, let me go.